How y'all doing? Wednesday, hump day. We're halfway to another weekend. We like that shit. Well, no shirt today. Went to my post office box and it was empty, so I didn't have a new shirt to show off today, but we'll muddle through anyway. Y'all remember, send me a t-shirt and I'll wear it. Put your name right out there on the video. But anyway, I was just up there a minute ago and I seen old Donald the turd boy. He up there standing up there reading another speech at the podium. He met with the Secretary General of NATO earlier today, and I guess they had a little meeting and they's coming out there to do their little speech there. And old Donald, of course, he wants to do the usual thing he did. He went out and started talking about, hey, y'all remember when I said NATO was obsolete? That's what he said. Trump said NATO's obsolete. Y'all remember that? And he just wanted to clarify that because now, because of the greatness of Donald Trump, NATO is no longer obsolete. It's right up to date and important and just as important as it ever was because Donald fixed it. Donald fixed it. That's what he did. And that's what he said too. He said, well, you know, it was obsolete. I said it was obsolete, but now I came in. I told these people pay more money or we'll quit. And they're making arrangements for that. And now it's not obsolete and I fixed it. Aren't I glorious? That's our president. That's his whole message, buddy. It's not about NATO. It's about him fixing NATO. It was the glorious Donald Trump. I don't know when he's going to start asking us to call him glorious leader or some shit like that. But I guarantee it ain't too far off. Now, I didn't get to see a whole lot today because I was busy this morning. Did notice that Bill O'Reilly's going on vacation. I wonder why that is. Man always has something to say. Now he's going on vacation. I'll tell you why. Because all his advertisers quit and there goes the money. When the money goes, they go. We need to remember that. For people we don't like and their policies and stuff, if we can hit them in the pocketbook, that'll make those people turn an ear. Turn them people loose. Now, the New York State up there, the Department of Human Services, Human Rights up there in New York, is requesting an investigation into Fox News. Because that's where their offices are up there in New York. And there's been an awful lot of sexual harassment cases coming out of there. So they want an investigation into Fox News. Ooh, I like that. Let's get in there and find out what all them people are doing. Because it came from the top, from old Bill Ailes all the way down to Bill O'Reilly. And seems like it's just corporate culture over there, I reckon. You wear a short skirt, you know, you go farther in that business. In Fox. But anyway, that's what's going over in Fox. You know, Eric Trump, I'm remembering all of this because I'll tell you why here in just a minute. Eric Trump came out and said that Ivanka was the one that convinced Daddy to throw them missiles over in Syria. You know, the dog and pony show we just witnessed a few days ago. So we'd all look at that and say, oh, look at there, Trump's a great guy. I don't think so. That was a dog and pony show, that's all it was. Come out and say it's all a PR stunt. Yeah, it's Donald Trump's PR stunt. And now old Rex Tillerson over there trying to snuzzle up to old Putin over there and try to convince Putin that maybe you ought to give up Assad, blow the shit out of him, and then we can all act like heroes, and then Russia and America will be all buddy-buddy, and we'll get that damn oil out of there. It's some kind of plan like that. You can bet your boots on it. Anyway, keep an eye on that stuff. Because they're trying to play a shell game. You know, see where the pea is under the shell. And don't keep your eye on the Russians. Because we're going to be friends with them and everything's going to be hunky-dory again. I don't think so. There's a deal being made. And it's not for the benefit of us. So we need to keep an eye on that. Now, the reason the video's late today is we have grown to a lot of fans out there. And I am so proud of that. I mean, just an old man in a shed. Look at this. This ain't nothing. This out in the middle of nowhere. Got an old tin roof, and I sit in here and yak my jaw off. That's it. That's it. One American with a view, just like you. So I'm no different. So when somebody messages me and says, you know, I'm going to have a layover in Corpus Christi for about 4 hours, I'd like to meet you. I'm going to go meet you. And that's what happened. I had a fella named Hal come in. He's from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. And he was here for about 4 hours. I got to spend about 3.5 of it with him. And went on down, got a burger, and got to sit there and talk, tell stories on each other, and laugh and stuff. And he said he was glad he made the effort to stop by and see me because he liked me and I liked him. I'm going to post a picture of him later up on my Facebook page. We was standing there, had our picture took. But that just tells me, you know, that the people that we're talking to out here, us, the blue dots out here, I don't care if you live here, if you live in Florida, New York, California, baby, I don't care if you live in Norway or France, England, I don't care. We all have the same thoughts. We all have the same hopes for our children, the same hopes for our future. Whether it's this country or other countries, we all have the same common thread running through us. And that is a desire to have a better country and a better world for everybody. And try to stop all this war shit that's going on. Believe me, I know what that's about. Today's April 12th. Told y'all before, that's my day. That's my day. And it's tough getting through sometimes. Lost a lot of good men on this day, 1973. And they were good guys. And today's the day I remember them. And there it went again, trying to tell me to shut up. No, I won't do it. Anyway, we were winding down anyway. It was a good place to stop. I was just talking about all of us around the world, who we need to embrace each other, reach out to each other. I told y'all before that conversations down there underneath, they mean the world to me when I see them happening. It just tickles me to death. That means we're communicating with each other, and that needs to be done. And we need to keep doing that to spread the word about events coming up. We didn't do too good in Kansas last night from what I understand. That's disappointing, but we still got a shot in Alabama. And I got a list of other ones. Like I told you, I didn't have much time to do some research today. But let's stay in this. Losing up there, if we lost up in Kansas, it's just something to bind us closer together and make us work harder to get the success that we want. And we need that success. We need it for our nation. Anyway, I want to say thank you to everybody. Hal, I hope you made it back to up to Houston good. I hope you get a good night's rest tonight. You're going to need it. And Esther, oh, that's right. I messaged you. Man, you already know what I'm talking about. Okay, so we'll go on with that. I'm telling you, I got a lot of people out there that reached out to me, and it just tickles my heart, and I'm trying to get to everyone. If I haven't got to you yet, I'm going to get to you. But you send me messages of encouragement and stories that just touch my heart. And I'm telling you, people, we got a hell of a good family out here in these blue dots. And we need to try to drag them red dots over here. Let them know how good we are over here. Because them red dots need to learn that shit. And we'll drag them along if we have to. A big thank you to everybody. I'm telling you, my heart's just going out today. It's a good day today. And I want y'all to enjoy it. So enjoy your day. I'll be fully back up to speed tomorrow. And we'll get back this on the road. I didn't have time to do the research today I wanted to, but we will fix that tomorrow. So y'all have a good one, and we'll see you mañana.